For most, the high school experience is Friday night football games, prom, friends, and sports. While I enjoyed some of these events, my focus was elsewhere. My eyes were to the skies. When not storm chasing, I was dreaming of the plains, working to fund my future chases, and trying to perfect my forecasting game. 25 tornadoes later, here's my top 5 tornado encounters during my high school career. Starting off the list at number 5 is a majestic Montana supercell and mountain tornado. It was a surreal feeling watching this UFO-like mesocyclone swirl over the vast grassland expanse of central Montana. Soon after this storm dissipated into blue sky, yet another mean storm would initiate off the big snowy mountain range, planting a large tornado on the side of a mountain.
Dude, these big snowy mountains, the Oort cloud of supercells. Heck yeah. The supercell, I don't know if you can see it. Oh my gosh, it's great. So if we go like right there, where that road is, epic view coming in over that grassland. Dad, hurry up with your sandwich.
We were watching a tornado from nearly 20 miles away, but little did we know we would get much, much closer to a divine-like power only tens of minutes later. As this storm merged with another, a rotation would tighten right over our heads and drop a weak tornado. Positioning to intercept, we raced into a dense hail and rain core, approaching to within half a mile from a confirmed tornado.
We're good. Oh, we're gonna watch it, man. We're gonna watch it. Peak intercept right here. Get out of it, because I don't know what's in that, dude. That is a big dark man.
Advancing to number 4, we have a backyard experience with an EF1 tornado. I storm chase. I'm not used to storms chasing me. However, on this September day, a rogue storm would put down a tornado only 3 miles from my house, and I was able to watch it travel right towards me.
There it goes. Look. The tail. Here it goes. Did you see the funnel?
Yeah.
It just went back up. Did you see it?
Check out the multi-vortex nature of the tornado and frequent power flashes beneath the bull funnel.
Look. The tail. Here it goes. Did you see the funnel? There it goes. Look. The tail. Here it goes. Do you see the funnel? It just went back up.
Number 3 was a historic tornado-producing derecho in northern Illinois. Not only did I encounter an otherworldly shelf cloud and incredible straight-line winds, but I intercepted twin tornadoes positioning directly between them.
It's about time to skedaddle.
Tension began to build as the sun set, and I got stuck behind a train with this life-threatening storm complex barreling towards me. Thankfully, I made it back out ahead of the storm as darkness fell over the scene, but frequent lightning lit up what hid inside. Twin tornadoes. I was positioned nearly half a mile from each tornado, one to my north and one to my south.
All right, get in here. Mikey, let's go. Mikey, get in here. All right, get in here. Mikey, let's go. Mikey, get in here.
A super outbreak is a term reserved for the most prolific of tornado outbreaks. Days like Super Tuesday 1974 and the infamous April 27, 2011 come to mind. My second most insane tornado intercept comes from our most recent inductee into the super outbreak timeline, March 31st, 2023. As a high risk of severe weather, including the threat for strong tornadoes, was shaping up, me and my dad skipped out on my last day of school before spring break. While most were driving to Florida or over to the Carolinas, we drove out to eastern Iowa, where I would experience something I would never forget. By early afternoon, one of the widest and strongest tornadoes of the outbreak was reaching the earth, and we were directly in the path. As we observed the tornado, we noticed that there is no left to right motion, which means that the tornado was moving directly for our position. Scrambling east at probably unnecessary speeds, we would reposition and watch this EF3 beast become a wedge.
Look at the ghost train. That's inflow to the back. There's debris.
As this intense tornado became enshrouded in rain, we began to lose visual and bailed on the storm. However, this last intercept on the list involved low visibility for the entirety of the intercept, making it that much more intense and that much more awesome. Senior year finals week is stressful. 4 long years of hard academic work leads up to this capstone week of testing. That's why I was in Kansas chasing tornadoes. May 16th through May 18th was my finals week of high school storm chasing. 7+ tornadoes capped off by no doubt one of the most intense tornadoes of recent history. Number 1 on this list goes to the Greensburg to Plevna tornado family. The night would start off on the right note as I approached a strong EF3 wedge tornado. A power pole and line would crash down right in front of me, forcing me to ditch off into a field. From there, I observed a large tornado for several minutes, baffling at how insane this storm really was. Little did I know, this was only the start. Back on the road, I began to notice what is known as a B word, or bounded weak echo region, on the storm's radar reflection. This is usually a sign that there's a strong tornado ongoing, and this time was no different. Racing parallel to the tornado for a while, I worked to get ahead of the intensifying wedge, now more than a mile wide. In order to intercept at close range, I had to turn north to cut it off on its west to east path. I knew I would be tempting fate trying to get close to this supernatural power, and the eerie, retro tornado sirens only reassured me of that.
insane situation. I don't know if insane does it justice, because this is freaking wild. It's right there, man. It's right freaking there. Go. It's right there. You can hear it roaring. It's freaking right there. It's really loud. It's really loud. Oh, don't go, guys. Oh, guys, where are you going? It's so loud. That is incredible. All right, we're about to get probably over 100 mile an hour RFD if I were to guess. I think it's time to go.